Deal off confirmed. Leeds United were close to signing Facundo Buonanotte from Brighton, but Chelsea have hijacked it. Yeah, it's just summed up. Leeds United's back end of this transfer window started so strong, and by the end of it now, with a few days to go, we are back to the drawing board with no number 10 still in the club. Leeds United need one. What's going on here? All right, guys, what's going on? My name is Ollie Ward. Welcome back to the Ollie Ward channel. Bit of breaking news. Like I said, Buonanotte deal off. Chelsea are now working on a deal to sign Buonanotte from Brighton. Negotiations are underway with Brighton for the Argentinian talent. He was in the list of several clubs Leeds United wanted him, Borussia Dortmund wanted him, and more. The deal is on. It does look like he will be joining Chelsea. They missed out on Xavi Simons, who looks like he's on his way to Spurs. So that means Chelsea were the big boys, and they just pretty much took it off him, took it off us. And disappointing to say the least, because I wasn't fully across this. I saw that it broke last night. Ben Jacobs was saying that this is getting confirmed. He was supposed to come over medical last night, or come over to Leeds last night. Things got cancelled. It didn't happen. And look at that. It's just gone from bad to worse. Leeds had a deal agreed, but it's now off, according to Ben Jacobs. It will only be a loan. Brighton aren't looking to sell for a permanently, but Leeds United have missed out on another transfer, which is absolutely disappointing. You know, we were going to go for Bilal El Khannouss. We were similarly going to go with the Brighton man here as well. And it just looks like, yeah, it was so close. We were very close to signing. And now the move is off. He is off to Chelsea. Is it a bit of a waste of talent? Obviously, he's a tidy little player. He's still so young. And you know what happens at Chelsea. He won't get the most amount of game time. But like I said, Xavi Simons going to Spurs has stopped that. You know, we failed to get Pajau as well. He went to Marseille. A lot of fans are reacting to this in a negative way, that the club have completely lost the bottle and lost the plot since the failing of Pajau, which, can you disagree with people being annoyed? People were saying, you know, go for Hamer. Gus Hamer is now one that apparently has been linked, that he can leave on loan. Sheffield United are letting Gus Hamer leave on loan. Like I said, I'm doing this all break of news story now, so that's why I'm checking my phone and things like that. But Gus Hamer could be leaving Sheffield United on loan, with an option to buy between 15 and 20 million pounds. Like, would you take now Gus Hamer and Manor Solomon? The latest with Manor Solomon is that Leicester like the look of him as well. So it's a weird one. Is Manor Solomon just high championship level? But like I said, this is from Joe Donahue saying Gus Hamer is reportedly available on loan with an obligation to buy deal worth 15 to 20 million pounds. And he put what is going on at Sheffield United. If we do end the season with Gus Hamer and Manor Solomon, when it could have been, you know, a decent number 10 in there, and also Pajau and things like that, it doesn't look great. Leeds United are apparently looking at different alternatives since the news has come out about the Brighton midfielder Buonanotte, and it's just annoying. It's annoying for Leeds United that it's happened like this, and it's kind of going downhill. We've got a huge game tomorrow against Newcastle. It's going to be a big game, and Leeds United need to get points. I've said this quite publicly. I think if Leeds United get 3 or 4 past them and look terrible, I don't know how long the 49ers are really going to give Daniel Farke, if I'm being completely honest. I do believe he deserves more time, but I don't know how long the 49ers are going to deal with him, if I'm being completely honest. And that's nothing, you know, we've missed out on another signing here. Like I said, it's Barron Cross now. Flight and medical was booked. Chelsea losing out on Xavi Simons, saw them pounce for the Brighton forward. Leeds looking at alternatives. Obviously, yesterday was a big day for departures for Leeds United. Patrick Bamford leaving the club on a permanent deal, terminated his contract 10 months early. He'll be a free agent now. We know all about this. He scored 60 goals and 205 appearances for Leeds. Obviously, he's got 2 championship titles as well. Largie Ramazani leaving on loan. That seems a bit of a silly deal now with Leeds United, where we probably do need a winger. And then also Isaac Schmidt going out on loan. Obviously, James Justin coming in, not too bad. But Leeds United, they want 1 or 2 more. Apparently, 1 is happening. It was supposed to maybe be Facundo Buonanotte. I don't even know how to say his name. I'm glad he's not joining. But either way, it's annoying. Graham Smith reported it. Everyone reported it, that it looked like it was going ahead. And now the deal is off. Ladies and gentlemen, what do you guys think? Let me know in the comments down below. Who do Leeds United need to sign? Apparently, we are looking at different alternatives. But similarly, it's just a disappointing time to be Leeds United. This back end of the transfer window, I'm sure when it closes, the transfer window, we will have a huge discussion about what has got on, because it hasn't been brilliant. I feel like I'm in quite a negative mindset for no reason. We've just started the season. I need to be positive. But I know a lot of Leeds fans, including myself, are falling into this negativity trap. Try and get me out of it. Let me just get some comments down below. But that was the breaking news. The deal for the Brighton midfielder slash striker, Buonanotte, whatever his name is off. Guys, I've been Ollie Ward. You guys have been excellent, and I'll catch you in the next video. Cheery. Oh.